Well, good day to you, family. Good day to you. Welcome back, family. Guess what? I just finished the first day of school. It was really orientation for the sixth graders as well as the ninth graders. So it wasn't really an all-out day. They got out early and all of that. But family, tomorrow is the first real day for everyone. The real day for everyone. Looking forward to the school year that's taking place. Family, listen at this. So this year, my plan is to not invest heavily anymore for those grandbabies. You know, I was doing 50% of my income to get to a certain level where that money can coast. I've talked about that. I want to keep talking about that because I want you to try it out. I was doing it as an experiment, and I'm gonna tell you, it took off like a rocket ship. I didn't know how long it was going to take for this money to get to where it's at. It's actually beyond where I initially thought it was going to be at. So I'm excited about that. All I got to do is now let that money run for the next 20-something odd years, and those grandbabies, all 5 of them, will have $1 million each in their accounts because Grandpa took the time to live life on purpose for them, earmarked for them, and I call it well, I'll be living by then. I'm trusting another 28 years. I should still be around. If not, they'll have it anyway. So I call it the Living Legacy account, number one. The number two is I haven't invested in that for a number of 4 years now. It is doing its thing. Both of them, they're side by side where they're at. That one, the number two legacy fund, will go until they're the age of mid 70s to late 70s to early 80s. And that one is the $1 billion fund that they would have to live on. And I've talked about that extensively. You guys know the deal on that. Family, I just did all of that on purpose, for a purpose, and to ensure that legacy lives on. Not necessarily for my namesake, but for my generations to come, so that they don't have to exchange their time for money. I was just watching a guy, they were replacing the curves here. And I was just watching this guy. He looked like he was probably at least 70 years old. And I'm like, man, he's still out there in his heat, still out there working, grinding. I wondered, is he doing it because that's his passion play, or is that because he have to do this in order to survive, in order to eat? And that's what I'm trying to reverse for my generational line. I want these folks to be able to, my family line, to be able to live off that apple seed that I have planted for them. That apple seed grows up to a mighty tree where they're able to lodge underneath it and also eat off that apple tree forever. And I'm there, family. All I got to do is coast into it now. Have a great day, family.